What's up, you guys? I'm here in Hoboken in like an abandoned building on the 4th floor. Just there's glass everywhere. It smells like piss. Everything's broken. This roof might collapse at any minute. We just snuck up here in the fire escape, and it just reminds me of the one thing that most people are missing. The reason that rich kids live shittier lives is because they lack hunger. And hunger is the thing that you need to fuel that drive. If you don't have some kind of hunger, whether it's real physiological, like started from the bottom type hunger that I don't have real experience with, being a kid from the suburbs of the Midwest, upper mid-class family, and like super hardworking, awesome parents, I try to create my own hunger every day. Let me give you an example. I was flying from New York to Los Angeles on Delta, and because of frequent flyer miles, I was in like 33B, and the flight attendant comes back before the flight, sitting between two people. I'm in a middle seat, and she was like, "Mr. Vacanti, we have a first class upgrade available for you. Like, come with me." And I was just like, I thought of this. I thought of hunger, and I thought of how good I am on airplanes, and I thought of like what I think when I walk by people in first class, and what I think about them, and like the grind and the competition and the me versus you mentality that I have. And I was just like, no, I'm good. She's like, no, Mr. Vacanti, we have a first class seat available for you. You can come up right now, it's free. I was like, just give it to someone else, I don't want it. And she was so confused. She was like, okay. Because I want that grind. I want to be uncomfortable. When you're comfortable, your brain stops, your body stops, you become like literally like mush. It is discomfort and the grind of moving through discomfort that keeps you sharp, that makes you improve, that makes you good, that makes the victory that much more satisfying. If you're born with a trust fund, you're here. You're never going to be able to get any higher because you already have it. When you create that hunger in yourself, you can go, you can climb, you can like feel better, you can derive confidence through your accomplishments. That can be in the gym, that can be getting stronger, that can be in business, that can be like raising an awesome family, that can be just being a really good fucking person to everyone, right? Like maybe you come from a situation where like there's a lot of yelling in your family wasn't super nice to one another, but you can change that. You can change the impact you have on the world by the way you treat people. It's creating your own hunger. And you don't have, like, I would not fault anyone in the entire world if they took that first class seat. I think everyone would have. That's just like a weird quirk that I have, where when I walk by first class, I think, I'm going to fucking beat you on this flight. I'm going to fucking dominate you on this flight. And I go back there, and when we get up to 30,000 feet, laptop's open, and I crush it for 5 hours, headphones in, I just go. Like, whatever your hunger is, whether it's manufactured, like a lot of mine is, or whether it's real, innate hunger, you need to rely on that. You need to let that fuel you to be better.